Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss the circles chapter from IIT. So in that subtopic is intersection of a line and circles. Let's see this is a circle and let us assume circle equation of circle is x square plus y square is equal to a square. Let it be equation 1, and I'll assume the line which intersects this one as y is equal to mx plus c, and the equation of line let us assume y is equal to mx plus c. Let it be 2. So now we have to discuss the intersection of these two, so in different cases. So first of all, since we are discussing the intersection of line and circles, let's substitute equation 2. The equation 2 line satisfy the circle equation. So equation 2 substitute in equation 1. So what we'll get here, x square plus y square is equal to a square. In this I'm substituting y value as mx plus c. So we'll get x square plus mx plus c whole square is equal to a square. So this, if you'll simplify, x square plus m square x square plus c square plus 2mcx minus a square is equal to 0. So from here 1 plus m square into, we can take the x square common from the first two terms, plus 2mcx plus c square minus a square is equal to 0. So if you look at this, so this represents a quadratic equation in terms of x. So here we can take the different cases. So what are the cases means, if the line cuts the circle in two distinct points, that means like this here, A and B. So two distinct point in the sense nothing but two distinct real roots. So we can take for the quadratic equation, its discriminant is greater than 0. So what is meant by discriminant in the quadratic equation? So it's nothing but b square minus 4ac is greater than 0. So when you will compare this equation with ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So when you will compare this with ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, you will get a value as 1 plus m square, b value as 2mc, and c value as c square minus a square. So let's substitute that all here. So we'll get 2mc whole square minus 4 into 1 plus m square into c square minus a square is greater than 0. So here we will get 4m square c square minus, when we will multiply this inside, so c square minus a square plus m square c square minus m square a square is greater than 0. So let's take the 4 common, and that if you'll send to other side, it will divide with 4. It will become 0 by 4 is 0 here. So remaining is m square minus c square minus c square plus a square minus m square c square plus m square a square is greater than 0. So here plus m square c square minus m square c square gets cancelled. So what will be the remaining is a square common from these two. So a square into 1 plus m square is greater than c square. So from here I can write a square is greater than c square by 1 plus m square. So if I'll simplify a little more, this one, a is greater than modulus of c by root over 1 plus m square. So now just if you'll observe diagrammatically, so this is our circle. So in the circle equation is x square plus y square is equal to a square. That means the center of this circle is 0, 0 and radius is a. So when I will take a line like this, So this will become from here to here. This will become the perpendicular distance from the center of the circle to this line. So in this case, radius is greater than the perpendicular distance d. So means radius of circle is greater than perpendicular distance from center of circle to given line. So this is the what condition we have to remember to get the conceptual problems in the circles. So this is one case. Case 2. In case 2, if line touches circle at only one point, at only one point. So at only one point. That means nothing but it will become the tangent to the circle. So diagrammatically we can show like this. So this is the circle, and the line which is going through this one is, it will be like this. So this will become the tangent to the circle, and the circle equation again we'll construct x square plus y square is equal to a square. So in this case, so center is 0, 0, and radius, if you look at, radius is equal to the perpendicular distance from the center of the circle to line. So that means radius is equal to perpendicular distance from the center to line. So that means a is equal to modulus of c by root 1 plus m square. So from here we can write mod c is equal to a into root 1 plus m square. So this is called a condition of tangency. This is called a condition of tangency. So from here we will get the equation of tangent in slope form. So what is the equation of tangent we will get? Actually, we assume this line as y is equal to mx plus c. So from here, c will be plus or minus a into root 1 plus m square. So that means if I'll substitute in y is equal to mx plus c, we'll get y is equal to mx plus or minus a into root 1 plus m square. So here, if you'll see, here we are getting plus r minus, means there will be two tangents are possible. So why we are taking the two tangents here? If you look at the diagram, this will be the diameter. So at the end point of diameter, there will be a possibility of getting, not possibility exactly, we will get the one more line which is parallel to this tangent. So parallel to this tangent. So at the end point of diameter, a pair of parallel lines are possible. So that's why we will get here plus or minus. So two equations for the tangents we will get. So next, case 3. What is the case 3? If line lies completely outside the circle, so that means diagrammatically, see here, so this is a circle, and the line will be completely outside the circle. So in this case, very clearly, radius is lesser than the perpendicular distance. Radius is lesser than the perpendicular distance to the line. That means a is lesser than mod c by root 1 plus m square. So these are the three different cases when a line intersects the circle. So this is the first topic for the day. So next we can discuss the length of intercept cut off from a line by a circle. So let's discuss length of intercept, the length of intercept cut off from a line by a circle. by a circle. So this is the another topic we are going to discuss now. So what it means diagrammatically, let's we see. So here is a circle. So this is a circle equation, and there is a line which is cuts the circle at two distinct places. So let us assume, so this line cuts the circle at P and Q. That's nothing but we can say in another way, circle makes certain intercept here, PQ length. So let's we see equation of circle. Let us assume x square plus y square is equal to a square. So and the line equation, let us assume y is equal to mx plus c. So for this, center of the circle is 0, 0. So here center of the circle is 0, 0. So let's we draw one perpendicular from C to the line. So let's we think it intersect at M, and this is the radius CP. So it is A. So now we have to find this perpendicular distance to the line. So this line is y is equal to mx plus c. So perpendicular distance from C to M. So that is Cm is equal to mod of m into 0 minus 0 plus c by root over 1 plus m square. So Cm you will get mod c by root over 1 plus m square. This is nothing but the perpendicular distance. So now if you look at the diagram, so here we are getting a right angle triangle. So in triangle CMP, so we know that CP square is equal to CM square plus PM square. So from here PM is root over CP square minus CM square. So what is the CP here? CP is nothing but A square minus CM square. CM square means C square by 1 plus M square. So if you simplify this one, so what we will get is root over A square into 1 plus M square minus C square by 1 plus M square. So this is nothing but PM. But intercept is nothing but PQ there in the diagram. So if you look at the diagram, so intercept is nothing but PQ. So PQ we can take 2 times of PM. So intercept is, so here intercept is PQ. So PQ is equal to 2 times of PM. So that means length of the intercept cut off by the circle on the line is 2 into root over A square into 1 plus M square minus C square by 1 plus M square. So this is the direct formula to find the length of the intercept cut off by the circle on a line. Next, let's see examples based on this. So what are the examples we have here? Let's see. First example. So example number 1. Find the length of the intercept. Find the length of the intercept. Find the length of the intercept on the straight line. 4x minus 3y minus 10 is equal to 0 by the circle x square plus y square minus 2x plus 4y minus 20 is equal to 0. So let's see how to solve this question. So what they are given circle equation is x square plus y square minus 2x plus 4y minus 20 is equal to 0. So when you will compare this with x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0, center of the circle will be minus g comma minus f, that is 1 comma minus 2. So radius is nothing but g square plus f square minus c, which is equal to 1 plus 4 plus 20, which is the root over 25, that is nothing but 5. So radius we got the 5. So what they're given equation and given straight line equation is 4x minus 3y minus 10 is equal to 0. 4x minus 3y minus 10 is equal to 0. So let's see. First, we will try to do one small technique, that let's substitute this 1 comma minus 2 in this line. If we'll substitute in that line, it will become 4 into 1 minus 3 into minus 2 minus 10. So that is equal to 4 plus 6 minus 10, which is 0. So it is satisfied. That means the line 4x minus 3y minus 10 is equal to 0 passes through center of the circle, So that means length of intercept becomes nothing but diameter of the circle, So that is nothing but 2 times of radius. So 2 into what is the radius of the circle? We got 5. So 10. Therefore, length of the intercept is equal to 10. So this is the first problem. So next, let's see one more question. Find the coordinates of the middle point of the curve which the circle cuts off from the line x minus y plus 2 is equal to 0. So what is the another question is, find the coordinates of the middle point of the curve which the circle x square plus y square plus 4x minus 2y minus 3 is equal to 0 cuts off the line x minus y plus 2 is equal to 0. Let's see diagram for this one. So this is a circle equation, circle, and let's think this is the line. So this is the line. So from the center, what is the center of the circle here is, given equation is x square plus y square plus 4x minus 2y minus 3 is equal to 0. Center of the circle is minus 2 comma 1. So minus 2 comma 1. So what they're asking to find here is a middle point of the curve. So let's think this intersect at P and Q. So if you draw a perpendicular to this line where it intersects, this is nothing but middle point of the PQ. So how can you find the middle point of PQ? This line they are given, x minus y plus 2 is equal to 0. You will observe clearly for this point, this M is nothing but middle point. What we have to find out here, this M becomes the foot of the perpendicular with respect to this line, line x minus y plus 2 is equal to 0. So let us assume that M is some h comma k. This is nothing but foot of perpendicular to c minus 2 comma 1 with respect to x minus y plus 2 is equal to 0. So what is the formula to find out foot of the perpendicular is h minus x1 by a is equal to k minus y1 by b is equal to minus of ax1 plus by1 plus c by a square plus b square. So this we will learn in straight lines chapter. So let us substitute here x1 comma y1 is this one, and this is nothing but comparing with ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. So if you substitute the values here, h minus of minus plus 2 by 1 is equal to k minus 1 by minus 1 is equal to minus of minus 2 minus 1 plus 2 by 1 square plus minus 1 whole square. So this will get 1 by 2. Minus 2 plus 2 gets cancelled. We will get 1 by 2. So let's equate h plus 2 is equal to 1 by 2. From here h is equal to minus 3 by 2 we will get. And when you equate k minus 1 by minus 1 is equal to 1 by 2, you will get k is equal to 1 by 2. So therefore, midpoint of chord m is equal to minus 3 by 2 comma 1 by 2. So this is the way how we can find the midpoint of a chord. So let's try one more example. So direct formula, length cutoff by the circle. So question is the length of the chord, or find the length of the chord cut off by y is equal to 2x plus 1 from the circle x square plus y square is equal to 2 is. So what is asking to find the length cutoff, length of the chord cut off by the circle, right? So what they are given the equation? They are given the equation y is equal to 2x plus 1. When I will compare this with y is equal to mx plus c, m value is 2 we will get and c value is 1. And what is the circle equation? They are given x square plus y square is equal to 2. That we can write root 2 whole square. So from here we will get the radius of the circle is a is equal to root 2. So we know length of intercept. We know length of intercept directly 2 into root over a square into 1 plus m square minus c square by 1 plus m square. So let's substitute the values here. So 2 into root over a square is nothing but 2 into 1 plus m square is 4 minus 1 c square 1 plus 4. So this is equal to 2 into 1 plus 4 5 10 10 minus 1 9. So 9 by 5. So this will becomes 2 into 3 by root 5, which is 6 by root 5 is the length of the intercept. So this is the topic for the day. So thank you all. Those who are not subscribed yet to my channel, kindly subscribe and support my channel for more videos on IIT. Thank you all.